Went ahead and since it's on PC, I got it on PC, modded the crap out of it with things I might like and some quality of life things. We're just going to start a new career and play how I want to play.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
I love Mass Effect.
Secure connection.
Between the game series that I've played,
Confirmed.
for favorites, I would have to say it would be Halo, Mass Effect, Titanfall. That's just me, though. Custom
Please
mail.
log in to access your profile.
No, that's not what I meant. I already failed.
Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
I need to go
Confirm.
back.
Please log in to access your profile.
Asha. Name of Tomato. His name is Asha. There we go. Okay. Skip. You won't let me skip this.
Warning. Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Yeah, I'll reconstruct
Confirm
this.
pre-service history.
I've always liked the Earthborn one simply because it's like, oh yeah, you were here, now you're here. Look at that. Colonist is kind of like, I don't know. Earthborn and Colonist are both kind of edgy backstory. Spacer is just you were always a military brat. So I mean, it just makes sense that you'd become it. I feel like Colonist would be fine.
Confirm psychological profile.
I always do Soul Survivor for that
military specialization.
middle ground. And Vanguard, because I like me shotguns and I like me biotics.
Identification.
Big head. So this should be actually one of the first sets of mods. Is that I have modded hair. Can't quite tell. I think I see some of it. Yeah, that's one of the modded ones. So let's see. That's space, I think. Can't quite tell. I like that one. Chops. Full beard, eyebrow. That one. Is there a white, like a bleached? That's good. Looks old though. I'll do the red there. Ska. Oh, I see. Face. That one's okay. Facial structure. I like the structure, honestly. I don't change much when it comes to that. Just like the eye color, the hair, and the beard. I don't really like to change too much. They're a purple color. Oh, hello. I feel like those aren't from the original game. I feel like those are modded in. That'll work, I guess. Let's try and get him close to me, if that's possible. That's good. Mouth width looks good. Mouth depth looks good. Shape. That's okay. I want his nose to be a lot smaller, though. Jesus. That's okay. Jaw. Narrow that shit. That should be good. Question mark. I am pale. action. That should be fine.
Profile reconstruction complete.
That's interesting. Let's go, Asha.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. Level scaling, legendary mode, squad power usage. All. Just let them Leroy Jenkins it. The hardest I've played this game on is Veteran. So I was an idiot. Let's try Insanity. Let's see how that goes. If it's absolutely horrible, I lower it down by 1, but just 1 second. Oh, hello. Settings. EV. Pharaoh's data recovery backtrack. Allows you to backtrack through Pharaoh's to complete Pharaoh's data recovery. The completion of the main mission. This operation is currently disabled. Vanilla behavior. Allows you to backtrack through Pharaoh's to complete Pharaoh's data recovery after the completion of the main mission. This option is currently enabled. Cool. Print spoilers. Field support from anyone recalibrated. This option check. Cool. Novaria, hackable M29 Grizzly. Oh, store the hack. Let's go. Flux bouncer outfit. Boon bouncer flux changed to his black cutscene outfit to remain consistent. Enabled. Slayer and C6 officer. Slayer and C6 officer in the version of substance currently enabled. Cool. Okay, those are set. Diversification. I remember me for Space Earthborn. Makes the columnist background quest I remember me available for Space or Earthborn Shepherd. Modified dialogue. This option is currently enabled. Consort acolytes human males. Moves 2 ambient lines of dialogue with the female human consort acolyte being the first. Makes sense with 2 restored male acolytes. Alternate. What? Place the human male consort. Female Turians keeping 2 ambient dialogue lines present. Default or alternate. Female Turian is a chorus dancers. Present as dancers. Or female Turian dancers scores are replaced by human Asari alternative options. Let's do it that one. Alliance ships, ME3 style. Alliance ships will be consistent with ME3 design. Kodiak shuttle and frigate from docking bay. Let's go ahead and just keep it to the ME3. Choices and start the game. Cool! So those are the first... Like, actually, no, those are technically the second and third ones that we've seen.
What about
Shepard. He grew up in the colonies.
He knows
He was had enough life to be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He saw
His whole unit died.
He could have
He doesn't have something to do with emotional scars. He does.
Every soldier has
This is the boss. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that
Yeah.
the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Of course it is.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling and new technologies, enabling travelers to the first stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the vapor havoc of space and time. They call it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it... Mass Effect! I have played these 3 games to a point that I just know what to do throughout the games, so I can get that consistency.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
As well as get the outcomes that I want.
Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Is that bad? No, it's not.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Wah!
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nice compliment. So you hate him?
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. You have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their
This should be the fourth mod that we're about to see.
But only an idiot believes the
Yeah,
official story.
it's Mass Effect 2 and 3 style right here.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So
Exactly.
there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Oh,
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
already.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Okay, let me just doot. I need to modify this real quick. I just saw that it's not correct. But anyway, everyone, welcome to Mass Effect 1. It's beautiful. That a little. Oopsies. A little refresh. That should be consistent now. It is. Whoops. Oh, oh. It's really crisp, actually. Codex, humanity and system. Personal history. Humanity and System Alliance. Don't know if that's actually canon or if that's modded in. Not gonna lie. I have 3 points I'm wanting to spend. I will go ahead and spend them into Charm. Journal. On prologue on the Normandy. Options. Mod controlled game settings. Not much. Speak to the Captain. El Capitan. We're gonna go speak to Keith David. Equipment. Chivas. Graphics. A good chunk of the stuff that I Asher Jared. Oh, wrong one. I miss you. Ah, Pookie Bay, I miss you too. Where have you been? No, you stinky.
Congratulations, Commander.
No, you stinky.
Smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right
How
now.
have you been?
Respect, sir. Maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
Of course they are,
All we're
Shepard.
supposed to do is test out the stealth system.
No, you.
Why is
No, you.
Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why
That's been
send
good.
Spectres
That's
to
good.
Spectres
That's good.
on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus.
Don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War.
He's
Lost a lot of
racist.
friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command.
If you've been, so you've been good. That's good. What you've been up to? What you doing right now?
Heavy action.
My eye is itching. Captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. Don't
Jesus.
send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
What do you know about the
Yeah, that's actually kind of a really good point. With how decorated Anderson is, it made no sense to have him be the one to do this when it comes to, like, appearances.
A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander.
I got better PC so I can be a pro gamer. Yeah, let's go! I was just delivered food.
I'll see if I can get some answers.
Let's go, Jared. Jared the pro. Jared's the pro.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't.
I can't tell if this is the game itself because PC, because I haven't played it on PC yet. This is the first time. Or if this is the mods.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Can't tell, which is weird.
Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
But yeah, like I said at the beginning, Jared, I'm just playing this game to do something, honestly, because I've played it so many times. I know a lot of what happens.
What can you tell me about?
I even read some of the comics.
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the first contact.
Oh.
As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
Not too many major decisions in this game compared to 2 and 3.
I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about this?
But there's still some good chunks. There are.
Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small.
I think there's only really 2 that matter.
Don't have any official power, though.
And then one that's not an official, like,
shadow organization with a mandate to preserve
thing.
and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget.
Technically speaking, there's 3 major choices with the extra secret choice. I just almost dropped my fork.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council.
This is just world building.
Like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You always get
foreshadowing.
into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
Those are some.
I try not to think about a cruise.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you.
I try not to think about the most traumatic experience of my life.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
Tell me about your home, Jenkins.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful.
You're just a charm. You're just a paragon monkey farmer for me right now, Jenkins.
At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger
But yeah,
there.
with how much I've done with this game, if you got any questions, let me know. I'll nerd out.
I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise.
I
Everybody
should-
knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
What do we think? Is he going to screw it up?
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
have rice and orange chicken. Hi, buds. Hi, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
What
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Give David!
We told the commander what's real.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Ooh, that doesn't smell too good.
Unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Well,
what else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Your human interests, Commander.
This ain't too good orange chicken.
Species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander.
Let's go.
He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in
disgusting.
interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has
I don't like.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Sorry. You
Why
put
would
my
a
name?
Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity.
Yeah, he's not racist.
We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Non-racism, exactly. There is. So, when did this? When did? Hold on. Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1 came out in 2007, so there was a surprising amount of racism in this game. We'll just world dump for people who are not knowing about this game. So what are Protheans exactly?
Just what they told us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society. And without
Their citadel.
Interstellar travel would be
impossible.
We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
We do, don't we? That's so
Let me know more
convenient.
about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. We were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity.
If it's the oldest, how the heck did they just barely find the beacon? Like, where were they?
The world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache.
Yeah, this game takes place in like the 2100s.
It's a weapons archive.
Halo takes place in the 2500s. What would you consider?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most sector of citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus system.
What are those, for those of us who don't know in the funky chat today?
If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last
Batarians.
thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
You're Keith David. I can't be any low. I can't be low key. I need to freak out over you.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Blarg. God dang. Massive, that's what that is. That's what that is.
Everything cuts out after that.
Massive.
No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
The fact that he knew exact number. I assume in canon, the number of the frame is up there or something like that, or the seconds. But I find it impressive that it basically said that he was counting in his head.
Attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and
What was that?
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Aye, aye, Captain. Anything for you, Keith David. Anything at all.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here.
Hey, there's another mod. In the Legendary Edition, for some reason, it got rid of the red sky that we saw.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster.
Oh, look at that gun! Oh, that's a mod.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Let's go. I couldn't tell you why they removed the red sky, but they did. They did for some reason.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander. No sign of Nihilus. Name is fast.
Where is it? Where are you? Dang.
Eat this.
That was the grenade. Oops.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Yes, I know. God dang it, Alenko. Select the power with them. What is this?
Oh God, what happened here?
This is a little different.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Damn! Oh yeah. Don't stand next to them when the shooting starts.
I feel like Jenkins didn't have this many dialogue lines originally. I have only ever heard him talk the dialogue lines that were on the ship, and then, like, telling Alenko about the gas bags. And that's about it. But apparently he had more, I guess.
Jenkins, take point.
That's different. I know the patch that the quote-unquote patch that I downloaded is supposed to have restored stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of cut dialogue that got restored that I'm hearing for the first time now.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye. Can I... Oh, I got... So this is for Caden. Caden? I don't know what I want to... I don't know. I want my helmet on. Oh wait. Journal. Continue to dig site. Protheans. Citadel.
Humanity, the systems, the
Planets, weapons, starships. Squan. He's got two. Okay. Uh-oh. Metagel. Yeah. Ah!
I've got some burned out buildings here.
I keep pressing that.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I haven't played these in a while. Attack. Auspices bombing. Did that go away? That's real. That's really big. Caden, why are you hurt? Caden, how did you get hurt that fast? Hey! Nice. Ray. 2007 graphics will never fail to make me laugh. Charge! Preferably with the biotic ability of charge, but we don't have that in this game. Hey, Elenko, use throw on that one, I'll use throw on this one, okay? I'm gonna also map this. Wow. They both dead? I killed them?
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Hey, Ashley.
Are you wounded, Williams?
Hey, Ashley.
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious.
Remember how I said there was racism for this game? A surprising amount of it. Here is someone who can be changed, but is racist typically off the start.
But they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
I know how that feels. My shepherd is an accused survivor.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we...
What I want to know is how she immediately knew he was a commander. The only real, like, descriptive ranking on his uniform is the N7. To be fair, she doesn't have anything either. I assume it's something in the visor. Like an IFF tag or something.
It's time for payback.
Let's go with the world building here.
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago.
300
years ago. They were
ago.
supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil.
They've been around since the 1800s for us. Whoops! Wrong button. Okay. Computer. Swad. Alright.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Change your team's equipment. Press the... I don't think we exactly have much for that right now, actually. No. Heavy armor. This armor is better, but let's see. Oh, cool. I have a mod that literally just makes the armor stay the N7 armor. Because it looks cool.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
This isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hehehe. Extra grenade. I do not wish to waste 4 grenades. However, I will use it in this instance. I heard him. Can you stop hiding? Well,
This is the dig site. The beacon was
Meso,
right here.
hello.
Must have been
Destroy the aliens? No.
Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe
No.
we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Let's go. Genocide. No, that's not. No.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Do it in a humane way. No.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Worst way possible, pretty much.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, here we go. Rar. Look at them.
Oh God, you're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
The sign is very. Bonk. Hey, yeah, yeah. What did the Geth do to them? The Geth, quote unquote, I missed. Die.
It must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks.
Oh, I didn't realize they started using that name already. Where? Oh, there. So another mod that I installed is one that's more of a quality of life, pretty much. It gets rid of the hacking minigame.
It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Well, it was supposed to. Do I not have it installed? Skip minigame. I don't. That's surprising. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I am less shocked. I don't think I can install it mid-game, though.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Right, continue. Let me check. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37. 37 items. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 30. Huh? But it's not. I have a few mods not installed. I think I'll do that after this conversation.
I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone. You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never.
I don't have that one installed. What the frick?
Everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Nihilus?
Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here.
It's hilarious.
Attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
This man has a little too much cuckoo going on.
This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant? So.
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm
the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Okay.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Why'd you look at me to say that? Okay, hold on. I'm going to save. And I'm going to exit the game so I can install the mods that I'm missing. Okay. What mods am I missing here? Three A's. Let's see. First persuasion, crime. Halcyon. Comet. Fashion party. Normandy transmissions. Finders. A1 community patch. A1 audio overhaul. A1 diversification. The consistency mod. Master overkill fix. Hello. Mission timings. Myriad. Oh, what? Buy the mod. Is that not there? Uh-oh. Doesn't like that I'm doing this while I'm streaming. Okay. Inventory limit. Why is that not there? Why isn't it not on my... Oh, frick, I forgot to put that on. Thank you. I'll give you a free one. Hello, Ray. You just reminded me that I didn't have that active. Whoopsies. It's loading. Huh? Huh? What? What's going on here? What's going on here? Why am I suddenly... What the heck? I'm going to reset my tracking. Ow. What is that? That's not right. Where are you? What are you doing? Hold on. Buy this mod as well. There we go. Okay. I will refund you for that, Ray. So that way you do not lose the points. There we go. Ba-dum-bum. Okay. What's going on with the mods? Are they just a part of the community patch? I'll have to check if they're a part of the community patch or not. That's the only reason that I can assume them not actually being installed. Oh. Wait, no, hold on. No. I know something's wrong because... I closed the game? What's going on? I always help at random times. Mass Effect is closed. What are you doing? It's not running though. What's happening to my computer? I closed it. No, not a background process. End. What the frick? That was so weird. Skip minigame. Why? Okay, that's another one. I'm going to assume that those ones are like that because they're part of the legendary. They're part of the patch. I want to say that because I think it did say I could skip the mini game for Zero Omni Gel, which it says can be done. Otherwise, a few of them will still appear. Okay, we have game. I'm going to assume everything is okay. The easiest way to check this is if I were to just attempt to run, because I should have an unlimited sprint. I'm running! Oh. Doesn't count, I got stopped. Okay, yeah, it's installed. For this, normally there's a bar that appears. And it's like, oh, you have this much sprint time left. Oh.
Saren.
Saren. Nihilus. Oh, that's so cool. That's his robes.
What are you doing here?
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
Yo, wait. His robes are really cool. Oh my god.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
And that's Nihilus dead. There you are. Aren't you supposed to be over there?
Look at the size of it.
Yo. Keep spinning. Whee! This is on the hardest difficulty, right? It is. Override using the Zero Omni channel.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Lies.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. Our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Okay, well, what happened?
About the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived.
If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
I just realized how big my ears are.
Never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
God, they're huge.
Running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major.
Of course they were.
Profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Come on.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
That's why you always get your charm and or intimidation up, depending on how you want to do the games.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Come
It
on.
have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Good.
Good luck.
Now I know you're still holding out on me. My skill's too low. How about now? It is still. I don't even have that as an option. Wait. That's annoying. What do I want to do? Oh, that's what it was. Whoops. Bypass using your Omni Shell. Holy frick. But I already have such great stuff. This isn't modded stuff, though. These are all Avenger 1s. Do I have any mods? I have armor piercing and phasic. Let's do that one. This one will do combat sensors. Better pistol. Do that one. That one. Any more armor? I have medium armor, which she can wear. This is overall better. Wait. Okay. Les squad. Toggle the helmet, toggle the helmet. And just auto level them up. I'm waiting still. That. Wait, wasn't there a... Nope. This one. No, there wasn't. That's up ahead still. Okay. Alright. We will go ahead and push forward now. Is there isn't any other stuff besides this?
It's Nihilus.
It's nice. It's nice. Upgrade kit. Doesn't tell you what you picked up. One's just a little lighter. What? Hammerhead rounds. Designed to flat on impact. Sure. Bet. Okay. Hi, Nihilus. Why you sleep? Oh, that's a lot of blood, buddy.
A Turian? You know him?
Just a little head nod.
He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Who are
Sneaking
you?
up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw
We
what happened
know
to
that
Turian.
name.
The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax.
Okay. Saren. With his drippy freaking robes,
Shot
man.
him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform, probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right
Is there
after
any
he killed your
surprise? Like,
friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Can you tell me about
Tell
that
me
ship?
about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Woke you up? Huh?
You were sleeping? I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Too bad. Your laziness saved you, buddy. Imagine that.
This morning, we loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
And finally, the attack. What can you tell me from your perspective, Mr. Sleep?
1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Your Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler. Who cares? The supervisor's dead. The entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
You got any gear?
Hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
Against.
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
Yeah.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of something.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Sure you
We need to find
are.
that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
That was a grenade mod now. I remember that. High explosive. Let's go ahead and just give them the Avengers right now. Oh. It's a burst pistol. I'll take that. Wait. Transfer installed upgrade to the new items. Overall, it's a little bit better in terms of damage, at least. That's what I'm mostly looking for. And then, is it just me still? Yes. Take the train.
The
Get husks.
Combat kinetic barrier.
And then down here, upgrades. Cool. Duh. Whoops. Reflex. Sorry. Let's grab the pistol and just book it. Hey, that's rude. I thought I said it was burst. Big dude, coming up. Gated. 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 Thank you. Deponche. Guys, we're on the same team. Attack that one. Hayden, can you... What are you proficient in? Nothing. Tick. Absolutely nothing. Ooh. Uh-oh, that's bad. Okay, reload. No, was this just at before I equipped everything? It is.
I smell trouble.
I smell dead processors. Whoa. My thing with this game is I refuse to not play a biotic, because biotics are just that cool. Nice one, Kaden. I like that it just trips like that. Ah! Getting stuff thrown at me. It got bit. Kobe. Is there even something over there? But like I was saying, I refuse to play this game as anything other than a biotic. However, the sniper rifle's coming in clutch right now.
Engaging target.
Come on. Poke your head up.
I need a target.
You have a target. Go get it. Bring it. Leroy! Jenkins! Alright, let's go to the next area. Dude, those robes are so drippy. What the frick?
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Leave no evidence? Yes. I assume he wishes to absolutely destroy the colony. Oh, now he's floating. He's asking the robots to do horrendous war crimes, actually. I'm pretty sure these mines they're laying are kind of like nuclear or something. They never actually expand into it. That's they're just there to be, you know, turned off.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Yes.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Doda. Alright. That's one. And now I'm going to start sniping. Ashley, please. Got 4 minutes. What? What? Okay, that took way too many shots. Especially when I was just one-shotting all of them with the headshot. Yeah, these look like some sort of, like, nuclear neutrino bomb kind of bullcrap. Can we stop? I will just dome you guys in the back of the head. If that's what you really want. What are you shooting at? You just use a throw on the wall. Frick it. Ow. Hey, kids. You want to see a dead body? Well, I want to create one. Yeah. And the last charge. Because frick you. Husks. What the frick was that noise? I don't think I've ever heard a husk make that noise before. But that's not good. It's okay, keep being dumb. Alright. Now it's time for the loot. I thought you said they wouldn't pop up. Stupid game. Stupid mod. Doesn't do what it says it's gonna do. Just makes it so that it's not supposed to. I guess only for the minerals, which is stupid. It's over here. Even this one. Kind of whack. Like, honestly, kind of whack. Run this away. I am back with a tamale. What? Oh, a tamale. Oh, I knew it. I assume we're just getting a bunch of mods right now. Eating. Truly, this is a tamale of all time. Very meaty. Interesting. I can't mod the sniper rifle? Wait. Oh, this is the sniper rifle. I'm just dumb. That person don't really like them too much. Then why'd you get one? You sunk fallacied yourself. Yoink. Well, you have it. Someone had to have handed it to you, so you got it. Aim a gun at me all you want. It won't change that.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it
Gotta
up.
meet one hat.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Thing is one that are sweet, filled with whatever sweet stuff in it. Freaking tackled and yeeted.
Shepard! No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
Flashing lights warning. Suddenly eating flashbacks to eating tamales with this one thing in my mouth from the dentist. Horrendous. Ugh. Ah, flashing light. Ah! Ah! Flashing images. Ah! Achievement unlocked. Distinguished Service Medal. Ooh la la. Set in.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson.
Oh, his eyes are close.
They
Cool.
managed to save the colony.
He's got really thin eyelids.
The humans may have used it.
There's a bone. That's not normal. What the frick? I never noticed his nose doing that.
This human must be.
How would you know? Because I know how to make tamales. And I've also had tamales.
I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Horrid.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
Hear me.
Something happened down there with the beacon.
Excuse me.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if
Exactly.
that's what set it off.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that the giant pylon that was glowing green would suddenly make you start levitating, but it did something.
The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. I detected some unusual brain activity, abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement, signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
It was a dream.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw.
Finding the boat in chunks. Don't.
Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. The command is going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
Sure
you're okay?
Of course. Feel bad about Jenkins.
Soldiers dying under my command.
But enough
Jenkins wasn't your fault.
Yes, that is why you
Good job,
don't do that.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant
No.
Elliott agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I add extra flavor. It adds me flavor.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad.
Can't pop it.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Gether invaded.
Bah.
The Council's going to want answers.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I didn't do anything wrong. Hopefully they could see that.
You and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre.
Bone shard assembled. No.
A living legend.
Okay. Interesting.
If he's working with the Geth, it means he's a rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous.
Yay! Xenophobia.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed.
Xenomorphs.
Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I like hatred towards necromorphs.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
What?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
I don't know which would be worse, necromorphs or xenomorphs. Let's put it this way. The xenomorphs require you to be alive so they can impregnate you with a facehugger, and then they will steal your genetic code and kill you on the way out. A necromorph just needs your corpse. Doesn't even need you to be alive. Oh, I guess having to fight giant meatballs in space that are psychic is pretty bad. Yeah, exactly. Psychic abilities and all that. Hold on. They wouldn't expect a spaghetti monster coming after them.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon.
They are the flying
Lost
spaghetti
alien
monster, though.
technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Nah, I'd win.
Some way to take him down.
Nah, I'd win.
He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Understood, Captain. Captain Anderson. Anderson, Captain. Ah!
Hey, Commander.
Hey, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
You weren't even there.
This crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen
Yeah,
friends die before.
you had an entire everything killed. The colony you were protecting, your whole unit.
You never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Cool. Give me more Paragon. Keep giving me more Paragon. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This is just worse. Literally just worse. Toxin shield battery. So I can get the one that just auto regens
I'm glad
me.
to see you're feeling better, Commander.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Commander. Hi, Jake.
Glad to see you're okay,
Hi, Cade. Bye, Cade. Keith David. Keith David. Alright, so I need to go talk to Joker. Hey, Preston.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Presley, not Preston. Speaking of Preston Garvey. Okay, hey Joker, my friend, my pal, my funny haha man with brittle bones.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Taxes. It's as true as death itself. Oh, if I tab out, it just stops broadcasting it? Really? That's annoying. Every other thing of the sound goes through when I tab. Why is that one not? I'm peeking. Am I being too loud?
Look at the size of that ship.
Am I being too loud right now?
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers and
Hey,
hit the ship
yo.
of the Alliance fleet.
Hey, yo, Alistair. Personally, don't think so. Cool.
Citadel control.
Welcome to a heavily modded Mass Effect Legendary Edition on PC. I'm talking like 30 plus mods. Most of them congealed into one because of the community patch, quote unquote, that they made. Need the homie Joker to vibe with. Yes. I will lower the tax, homeless, and unemployment rates by destroying the planet. That'll get it to 0. Except for the people in space who will be homeless still. And then unemployed. No, you would make it worse. You would make it a 100% on those.
This is outrage! The council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
0.00.
Don't found colonies on the borders of the
No, if you destroy the planet and kill everyone, the only people that'll be alive are in space, which will then be unemployed and would be homeless as well. So the statistic graphic would change, and they would be the 100%. You fool!
Your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Silent because of you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
God, I hate them.
Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
So first mod of this game, I think you can notice, is the fact that Anderson is like in his Mass Effect 3 outfit. There's a lot of stuff actually that's imported for consistency, essentially.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander.
Settle down, Commander.
To jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up.
It also restored a lot of cut content, apparently, and changed the way some things work. For instance, one of the main mods that I like is timings of things. So some major missions will not happen until other major missions are already done. Instead of being like, oh, you did this one and then you did this one, cool. You can get the mission that'll like change the fate of the game and unlock the ending for you before you complete the last one. Why are you guys in here? Oh, is this a part of the more diversity mod? Override with 0 Omnigel. There's a diversity mod, quote unquote. So I assume these people are like top here to be in the Udina's office like this. There's a weapons overhaul and improvements edition thingy. I'm gonna whisper, Jesus Christ. Game feels a lot more alive.
These allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious.
I'm not gonna do anything with them until he's Commander Shepard. The diversity mod is his favorite mod in the Citadel. What? Why'd you... What the frick? There's so much. Female Turian! Oh. Female Turian! Game is kind of lagging. Also... Hi, jellyfish. So from... That is extraordinarily loud. What do you mean I don't have any available rapid destinations? Go to the Hydra system. Go to the tower.
Look. Come, connect.
Connect. What was that? Whoa. It's forcing me to have to actually walk my way to the tower. Punchy, yeah, which annoys me. CSEC Academy, that's the way to get to... There isn't a way to get to the tower without... Right? C-Sec Academy leads you to... No, wait. C-Sec Academy, I think, leads you to it. It also leads you to the Normandy, though. Let's talk to the council to gain access to the wards. Why will you not let me fast travel? Wait. Arrows? Yeah, those have always been in the game. The Citadel Tower and wards. Okay. They're secretly meeting. It's a long-lost love affair. That's a blue Elcor. Why are you blue? Awards. Where's the tower when Mass Effect days? Embassies, Citadel Tower, this way. You know, ironically, I think there might actually be a dating sim game for this. To be fair, though, since there are romances, it already is.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Tower.
What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to the... Allow me to be your guide.
So I can get 2 blueberries. In this game, you can, technically. You can bang the consort, and then you can get Liara. Go tower!
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
This is going to be interesting if it doesn't allow me to use the rapid transport right at all. Hydrate. I don't want to get up to get a water. Can a Pepsi count? I have a tea. It's just dirty water.
Saren's hiding something.
There's our bro!
Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
It's the homie. Let's go!
I was
Exactly.
the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
Another mod. So these are 2 things that are very unnoticeable.
He'll be presenting my findings.
The wheel is orange instead of blue, the dialogue wheel. And the font of the text matches the other 2 games now.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way.
It is minute details.
This is classified.
Very minute. But it helps with consistency and
Good luck, Chad.
in immersion.
They'll listen to you.
Excuse me.
Humans in the tower. Interesting.
More interesting is that it's supposed to be a diplomat. I don't think that was there originally. My immersion. Dude, why are there so many Elcor? It's actually terrifying.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
That's the normal one.
The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Oh. Them. Press new squad member. I wonder, is there a... Why are there so many Elcor? At least they aren't battle ready? I need to see, hold on. Mass Effect. Mods. I want to see if there's a custom companion. Or, crewmate. Custom. Customizable, sorry, adept armor, default femship, launcher, custom broship, customizable, sorry, build class, customization. What? Custom powers? Miranda customization, custom shuttle, custom mechs. Dude, freaking Elcor that are battle ready are terrifying. Head, customizable default. There's a lot of custom classes on here. Class effect, custom crew member mod. Custom companion mod. Automate Reeve. I want something like in like what Mike Burnfire did. Like he was able, like in New Vegas, how they have the custom companion. Like I want to be able to make a custom character just to bring along. That'd be so cool. Build a ship? What's this? It's disgusting. No, it's a save editor. Yucky. Build a class customization. But a Mass Effect Legendary Edition custom character. Custom character. No, there's nothing. Okay. Sag, but oh well. I can't talk to Kahoku over there because I need to talk to the council first. Hi, Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Oh, the there.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Racist.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this.
If you're still here, Alistair, right now he's wearing his robes. That's another one of the mods. He looks so drippy in a Turian robes like that.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Where are you looking, Shepard?
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
What is that? Oh, that's command code. Whoops.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk.
Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe. I was about to ask about that. Yeah. I guess I accidentally pressed. That's the button now. But I didn't touch it though. I put Alt Tab.
Real bad.
My finger must have slipped a little bit.
Talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
I don't know any cheat codes to this game. Council.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah, we can.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
It deserves better. He's Keith David.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any others?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Give me some info.
Doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way
All hell, Vice President Goliath.
to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian
that a reference?
and Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out.
You're stuck in it.
Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Harkin?
I don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got
It's very...
but I guess enough was enough.
Oh! Oh! That's what you meant. This... I forgot about gargoyles, but I remember the vice president, him. Yeah. God. Saints Row was such a trip, man. Like that. Hold on. Okay, there. I protect.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Yeah. Alright, so that's
I want to know
Harkin.
more about the Spectres.
This is just world building for everyone who hasn't played.
They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue?
They just send another Spectre.
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Okay. Hear about Barlabon next.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
What about you,
You and
Sarah?
Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. Kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
Exactly. It's also the reason the Geneva Conventions are there.
Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
And lastly, the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information.
Sell out
is a
Leaf.
part of
How
the
dare
game.
you?
And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody
Who knows? Not I. I definitely don't know who the Shadow Broker is because I know what the future games have. Who hasn't actually seen anything Mass Effect before this, if you're seeing this here for the first time, meh? I'm all the way over here, actually. Wait a minute. What is this malarkey? Oh. Are you fine? Aiden, where are you? Aiden?
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council.
Yes.
That's supposed to be symbolic of their importance.
No. I only played ME1 and 2 new DLC. Oh! There's only one DLC in this game, technically. Where's the keeper, dude? Shadow Broker, Garrus, Saren. Where's the Solarian that pokes about at the keepers? Has that changed? So right now I have a diversity mod running PAX, so that's why this Citadel seems a lot more alive. As it is. But you're in for a treat.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just...
It wants us to do these missions next. Where are we going first? You choose, Pax. We go to the Shadow Broker or Garrus? Are you running the Halloween mod? Not yet. Oh. I love Garrus. Hey, Garrus the homie. We know where he is. Boards. All right. So, who are you supposed to? Big stupid jellyfish. You're supposed to talk to Harkin first about where Garrus might be. So we have to go to Cora's Den, female Turian. I assume female Volus? Not too sure about... I don't know anything about the Volus's suit stuff. Could just very well be pink Volus, because fun.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless,
They never showed us a female Volus, actually. I have no way of actually seeing if that's the case or not, then. Because at least, like... with Quarians, you can tell when it's a female because they are vastly different. With Krogan, you can tell. Turians, you can definitely tell.
We'll find him down here.
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
Danny! Hi! To the wards. I need to turn my light on. It's dark in here now.
After unearthing a Prothean dig site, Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Hey, now you can see my mouth move better, at least. Just talking about the intricacies of the fact that this game doesn't normally have this many people. That's wrong. That's correct. Whoa. Why do goods and use? Ow. I'm doing all right. Yo, he's got a singer. He's so cool. Quarians are awesome. Look at that, I got here without taking the rapid transport. I know it's you though.
That's him.
Bonk. Give me this. Seriously? Give me the snipper. How are you still alive? Thank you. Charge! So I am on the hardest difficulty.
I guess we're on the right track.
Oh.
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down if you shoot.
Let's go!
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fizz's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
That's different dialogue.
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Hey, Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Maybe I could help you.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Secret? It's Keith David. He probably has millions.
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
Yeah.
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Oh.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around
What's you up to,
Dr.
Danny?
Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
I leveled up again.
I got business here, but not with you.
Nice.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass.
Yeah, it's not true.
You're probably right. Still.
Being chilling at the moment, figuring out my options for cameras because I got rigging done. Ooh! The raccoon is going to be made. Dr. Michelle's office. This way. If you had, do you have iPhone? I do. V-Bridge is what I'm using right now. It is the smoothest tracking software I've had. It requires you to get V-Bridge on Steam, of course, but I say it's worth it. And especially if that means down the line later, you'd be able to get your model rigged to be specifically for V-Bridger, and that gives you a lot of extra stuff. Like I'm talking tongue, cheek tracking, like a lot. But V-Bridger is really smooth.
Tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart.
You would need the application iFacial mocap on the iPhone, and then you can connect it to the computer, which you can then use the Wi-Fi IP to connect it to the what's it called? The V-Bridger on computer, and then you can connect that to VTube Studio. It's a lot of external kind of plug and play stuff, but it works. I did the thing I laughed at Caden for earlier. Use overkill, I think. Didn't mean back there, but Jesus. Hey, buddy. No, he didn't. Hey, Garrus.
Timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Yeah, the person who rigged it told me it's rigged for pre-print.
I know those men.
You got a head start then, Danny. You gotta get V-Bridger then.
Work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago,
Yeah.
Quarian came by my office.
CPAX, this is why I'm happy that we went for Garrus first, because now I get to go get Best Girl.
I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide. I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
It's $2 off on
Now he works
payout.
for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
You need $2 bills.
That's stupid.
Get
even for
$2 dues off.
Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must
Evidence.
have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth.
Let's
There's
go.
no way the Council can ignore this.
It's time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Are you?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
That's
I
racist.
couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Traitor to the... You are part of a rebel alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might
Yeah,
come
they
in
hold
handy.
off on me.
Last I
Just
heard, he was
basis.
at the Academy.
Oh, poor
Fist
Danny.
accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay, cool. We will take Garrus and Caden. And I never see Ashley on the field again. From this point forward, the two human companions are not going to ever be needed. To be fair, Caden already isn't, because I cover biotics on my own. Danny, you choose. Are we going after... Ooh, Destiny Ascension, hello. Are we going after Rex, or are we going first and then going to Fist, since he was hired to get Fist? Or are we going straight to Fist and just cutting Rex out of it?
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How will you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Oh.
Took almost 6 hours and
Bet.
about 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Matriarch Ladanya.
Everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Yeah.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Jesus Christ. Terrifying prospect, not gonna lie. Alright, Danny has deemed we go after Rex, then Rah! So we're going after Rex.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
The genetic neutering of the Krogan was such a... There he is! There's the big boy. Oh, female Turian officer.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name is Shepard.
I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
Pax, did you know there was a version? There's a thing in this game.
Seek the enemy of
You don't actually have to recruit Garrus.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go.
You can skip taking Garrus with you. You can tell him you don't want to take him. And then you can... He'll pop back up when you're about to undock for the first time and ask if he can go with you this time. And you can still say no. And from there, you go into Mass Effect 2 where he specifically remembers you did not recruit him. But why? Because why not? Said eye facial mocap. Yes, eye facial mocap. Words, of course. Then the picture is, it's like a smiley face with a little Wi-Fi signal going to a computer screen monitor. Yes, actually, yeah. It's interesting. I don't know why you'd want to not recruit him, but it's an option. Okay. Push ahead, guys.
Go, go, go!
Keep pushing it, guys. Oh. That's not... That was going to be me. Curse your redundant nervous systems! Just connect straight to VTube Studio as a camera. Okay, so it doesn't connect straight to VTube Studio. It connects to VBridger, which connects to VTube Studio. Then VBridger connected to VTube Studio sends all this through to VTube Studio. No, you won't. Ah! You might. No, you won't.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Save yourselves.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I never liked him anyway. Yeah.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
But it's fun. Okay, this section is gonna suck it exclusively. Oh! Ouch. Yeah. Just blast it. All right, Fist.
Wait! Don't kill me. I surrender.
Where's the Quarian? I have a statue of her. I have a figure of Tally.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever.
Tally in a chart. No.
True identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But
I would not sully my Tally's statue like that.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Yeah. I can never get mad at Rex for doing that. Yoink. All right, let's go. If there was a Asher figure, would you put Asher in a jar, Pax? Footsie.
Fire in the hole.
That actually got him. So, yeah, another Krogan doesn't pop up. Oh, headshot! You don't got a head. Do I dare trap death? Yeah, do you? Kelly!
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
Oh, it's her Mass Effect 3
The
outfit.
deal's off.
I don't actually like that. I'm thinking. I might disable that one. There's actually like cultural significance to her as a character as to why she had different stuff across the 3 games. What? Thinking. Oh, come on. Significant jar related. Huh? What you mean, Willis? The layout change? Wait a minute. Costumes are currently significant. Oh, okay, yeah, so hers is. So she's in her Mass Effect 3 costume right now. I'm gonna probably turn that off because in Quarian culture, she's on her pilgrimage, which is essentially her like puberty kind of like coming of age tradition. But in Quarian culture, you get different suits as you age. So that's why typically she doesn't have this suit until later.
Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Like they go as far as even changing their name upon the pilgrimage completion. So it's like literally it is cultural significance for them, their outfits. Take out the Turian. That's cool.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help.
I like seeing this Mass Effect version, this version of her in this game, simply because I like Tali.
I have a chance to repay you for saving my life, but not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
So in the sense that it involves a physical barrier between them and the environment, is it jar related? No.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? Quarian?
Do you know how many...
Shepard.
Who's this? I came with a completely different group.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Here, she can explain it for you.
This before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we
I
reach
forgot her
maturity, we
voice
leave the
actress
ships
was.
of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars.
Liz Roca.
Only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
Yeah,
During my
continue.
travels,
You got
I began
this.
hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an
I was
uncharted
curious.
world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
Where'd her
people
eyes go?
created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding.
So convenient that she found that for us.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
Ah, why'd you have to restart it?
Closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Hey,
Recognize that other voice,
I'm right
the one
here.
talking about Reapers.
Hi.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth...
Every 50,000 years.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
Yeah.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali.
My name is
You
Tali.
saw me in the alley, Commander. You
Tali
know what I
Zoran
can
Riot.
do. Let me come with you.
Okay.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
I know.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Then meet us in the tower. This is ironically the best build. But the rest of this ain't even, like, actually... I want to try and be thematic with it and take people on missions where I think they make sense.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Like, literally my main build when I do this game is typically Rex and Tali. Simply because of the fact that Tali has better electronic skills and decryption. That's all I'll do for you. Sunk the rest into assault rifles? Really? Hacker woman, exactly. It wants to. Going to save hers, like I'm saving mine. Saving mine for a very specific reason.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Ah, Mr. Bhatia.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
Zach.
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
How dare they?
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last
Mr.
saw him, he was
Bosker?
in the expensive bar over there.
Bosker. Bosker's
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Not actually his name. I just felt like saying that as a name. Bosker's a funny name. And it's his last name. It's like Oscar, but they wanted to be different. There he is. Clerk.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him.
You can.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
Oh.
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
That's...
You know who and what I am.
Oh! I didn't mean that!
Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
The Marine's name was Nirali Bhatia. If you
Yeah.
want to cut her up, you call her by name.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you.
I accidentally... I didn't mean to hit that! Didn't mean to hit the renegade option! Oh boy. I'm keeping close to Paragate as much as I can. But I'm going to need a lot more of one or the other for some things, which is kind of annoying.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Exactly.
I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Renegade on instinct. I was trying to hit investigation. Honestly, I don't care for the reasoning behind keeping the body. It's stupid. It goes down to that whole... what is it? It goes down to that whole mentality of the fact that soldiers are technically government property. Which is, again, stupid. What? I need to return to the tower. Ah, that's not... Whee! Hey.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
She has a name!
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This
Points at
evidence
them.
is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his
As much
crimes.
crap as I give the council, the fact that they actually acknowledge that that's real evidence is interesting.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods. And
Here's the issue with this entire argument. Don't present the Reapers as that. Then maybe they would actually take it more serious.
Conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
For everyone who's played Mass Effect 3.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused.
We're not even Mass Effect 3, this game alone.
The same mistake again.
This is different.
We know that we've seen traces of their existence. It's like, it's sad.
To search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A
Fist
fleet
clenched.
cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador.
What was that gasp?
A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Yeah, like, come on, Sparatus. Tivos. I always forget Solarian's name.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Where are all these people suddenly coming from? Woman. Female Turin. The game? Does this game have the female Turian file in it?
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not
Valeran.
but chosen.
The Valor.
Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you.
If you were a Spectre.
He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized
So,
to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
that.
I'll find him.
If you were a Spectre and you had full diplomatic immunity to anything, and you were the will of the galactic embodiment of a government to do whatever, however, what would you do? What would be the first, like, what would your mission plan be? That's a better question. What kind of Spectre would you be? Would you go after one specific thing? Spectre inductee?
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus, and that's why I was saving my level ups. Spectre training is awesome to get. So now I get Unity. It's really all I care about. Master Unity is pretty poggers though, but normal Unity is good because you restore someone from the dead. Now we got 4 things here. Decryption electronics is freaking good. Alright, I am a Spectre now. I'm going to start grabbing side quests. Where is the Keeper side quest? That's my question. Haku.
I'm waiting to. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own.
Stripes on their shoulders is how you differentiate their
problems.
I have to go, Admiral.
What?
Commander? Commander? Is there something you need? If not,
I have to go, Admiral.
Don't get to choose, okay. I know timings are different on certain things, so that's going to be different. How do I do... If I told you what I would do with diplomatic immunity, I would end up on several lists. I feel that. I feel that. Start this. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do? Interesting. That is partially annoying.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
No T-posing, please.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared.
Don't always do this one.
Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of 2 things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
Straight to the point.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as...
Well, let me talk to Kohaku. The dude who's normally here to give you the quest for the Keepers isn't here. Which is weird. How do you start the quest?
The get.
Looking over the mod right now. Doesn't say it changes anything. Weird. It doesn't say that it changes how you start the quest, just what it does to the quest. Which technically shouldn't change how it starts. However, the dude who's supposed to give you the quest is not here. So now it wants me to go talk, just go find Saren. Running. I do this. Already here. There was rapid transit I could have taken.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
We just left.
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats seasick.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Such a kidder. Oh, he's right here.
Please do not disturb.
Hi.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't.
Never. You know what? It makes sense.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Okay, so I shouldn't try and rapid transit all over the place with how many changes it makes.
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
Racist.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers.
Technically?
I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
A Spectre? Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right, then. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed.
Give me all the power with that.
To see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes.
Alright, so
I have much work myself.
That's some moving outpour in the background.
And good luck with the scanning.
Now they should be. Oh, they have names now. Keeper Kipper. Keeper Quatrin. Keeper Isa. Olbiasteneratum. Tarahama. Farad. Hubs. Is these names that the creator made, or? Free A. Oh, what?
The Keepers never paid much attention to that reader. I always found that a little strange.
That is... Yeah. Strange is one word. Okay, this one was a good quest.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello,
Like-
Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Yeah, might as well.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Bye. I forgot if what I'm thinking is true, or if what I'm thinking only happened in a fan fiction I read, but I'm pretty sure she has some connection to Saeed. Stupidly. Just spelling something out. Free a human. This one is greatly pleased.
To see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
I
all
like
of
their
great worth. Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not...
Medium armor.
Commander, show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to...
Standard. Back off, Avina. Keeper. Owl 5. Next keeper.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I?
It'd be a lot better to do this when I'm a lot bigger of a, like, higher of a level. Simply because every time you do the scan, you get the credits. And higher levels give you more credits. So it's like, why do it now? I'm gonna go think out here, grab this one. Side quest, but there's like a keeper or 2 over here, and I see the 2. I think there was an Antina's office now.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too
Yeah.
sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Okay. It did not give me the side quest. Interesting.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No. Uh-oh. They explicitly said not to do that? The mod? We'll see. Yeah, I think I just broke it.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment. In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics
that's a good one.
commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
There we go. Yeah, I broke it for a second.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony
Getting
there
sleepy.
dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Alright.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human
Ugh.
long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay.
Yes, Commander?
Are you okay?
Holding up.
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Why? Why? Why, Anderson? This should not exist. Frick that decontamination thing.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Yeah.
This ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Let's be honest.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
I don't. That sounded a very weird kind of speech. It's always all over the place, that one. Barrows, Bavaria, Artemis Tau Cluster. This one's just a general. Survey team, hostage. I am the Tyrant. Hoping to go a little longer, but this is good enough. We got through to this one. So I will go ahead and get up here and save game. We will be done for tonight. Menu. Now, the question becomes, who are we rating? Cool. Don't know if anyone else is playing this right now. Mass Effect 3. I like this. I like the look of this one. This one's good. I like it. I like it. We will raid them. Yeah. All right. I don't know when my next stream exactly will be. I'm still getting adjusted to my new work schedule. after 3 years of being overnight, it's really a sudden, like, it's been a long 3 days. It's really sudden. But just keep an eye out. I'll try and tweet about it. Once I get restabilized on this, like, on this schedule, I'll be putting out actual schedules again. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you're watching this live, thank you for watching. If you're watching the VOD, this has been Ashtray Cormac, Exile Grim Reaper, and I will reap you later, my fellow wandering souls. We are going to raid Shoku Waddles, who is also playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition first game. Behave yourselves, be nice, be good, and have a lovely day, like I said. Bye-bye!